Look what we got. Well guys, as you can see, just got a box from rockauto.com. Let's check it out and see what's inside. Alright. Happy supplies. Put that aside. Alright, so some NGK plug wires. Sweet. Classic Honda stuff there. This looks like happy for Jeep actually. Those aren't fine for arenas. Ordered one of those. NGK plugs. Air filter. Oh, air filter for the Jeep. Well, so we can put that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's the first one I've gotten. That was a Honda. Classic Honda. So fitting. Alright, so turned up that way. This should be the distributor. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. Nice. So, factory distributor. Alright guys, there it is. We'll clean this mess up and we're gonna go ahead and get started with this stuff. Alright guys, so we got all the parts that we need to do what I've been discussing the last couple videos, and just to recap, the distributor that is in here, I'll show you, is an MSD. It's set up for MSD right here. Got all this set up, and but basically it's leaking internally. You can see there the oil all over the place, and it's not the O-ring, it's the internal seal in the distributor. So the plan is to go ahead and replace it, go back to the complete factory setup, factory distributor setup with the NGK plugs and the NGK wires. I think it's got NGK plugs, but the wires, everything's going to be pretty much classic factory Honda style. And then gonna maybe have some plans in the future with this distributor, like rebuilding it or something. But anyway, not going to talk your head off. Going to go ahead and probably switch to the GoPro and get started with all of this. All right, so battery disconnected. It's a good place to start. Just pull this off. We'll get this in a little bit. Connectors. This just around here, you just push down and it should come off this bracket here. Pull off these clips. Squeeze that. There we go. Squeeze this. Same thing. Don't pull on the cables, pull on the plastic. And I'm gonna take this one off too, just to be on the safe side with the harness there. All right, so yeah, let's loosen up these bolts. It's 1, 2, 3 bolts. Rookie mistake, guys. Put a rag or something underneath the distributor when you're going to pull it out, especially if your car's on an angle like mine, leaning down. That oil's just going to come out and go everywhere. But I used it as an opportunity to do some cleaning, you know, so hopefully it looks better. Gonna get this guy out, and then we're gonna get the plugs changed up. We'll get the distributor put in, then we'll get the plugs changed up, get the wires on, and then yeah, it should be good to go. But anyway, yeah, put a rag under the distributor when you take it out, guys. Catch that oil. Fortunately, I had some cardboard underneath, so we're good. All right, so I'm gonna take this guy out. Don't need you anymore, buddy. Free up some room too. Pretty cool. So route it under here. Alright. MSD. Also, I'm charging the GoPro, so while I'm waiting, I'm gonna get as much of this stuff off. If you remember the first video on this car, this valve cover when I got the car was painted this like terrible paint job, and I don't think they did the proper prep or whatever that was required to get it to stick. Anyway, I'm gonna clean as much of this up as I can. I need to take the valve cover off anyway at some point soon and do the gaskets. I think I'm getting a little bit of oil. It was one of these. Had a small amount of oil in the spark plug tube. But I don't have those today, so just gonna clean it up as much as I can while I'm waiting for the other camera to charge, and then yeah, I think we can do some good for it. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and plug the rest of this stuff back up here, and I had it unplugged while I was cleaning. So you got that. Oh yeah, this guy here, that looks terrible. We're gonna get a new O2 sensor soon. Anyway, so got everything plugged back up. Time for the distributor. So comes with this little cap, and there should only be one way for this to go. So we'll just look in there and figure it out. But I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of a spray the O-ring here with a little silicone, just to lube it up so it goes in good. And kind of line that up. Line that up there. Good. And we're gonna go far back as we can. Alright, so there it is. And you know, a little more room in here. Looks a little bit cleaner. So let's go see if we can start her up. See if she'll start. Nice. Check engine light was already there before, so no big deal. Sounds good. All right. Looks a lot cleaner. So it's leaking all down here, and hopefully we can keep that nice and clean, reduce the oil consumption, and yeah. lot more space in there too, so super cool. Alright guys, so there it is. Got the distributor on, new wires, new plugs. She looks a lot cleaner, more space in the engine bay. Cleaned all that oil off the transmission. Even cleaned the valve cover up a little bit. Successful day. And I'm going to do a deeper clean on it soon. At some point we're going to do that, but I mean, it looks a ton better. It sounds like it's running really good. I can't wait to take this thing for a test drive. The button and the cap was getting a little old on the other distributor. And hey, let me show you something. All right, so we got our other distributor here, and I just want to show you guys, when you have a seal goes out on the inside here, it's down there. You have to take all this stuff out to get to it. But see if I can show you. See all that oil in there? Yeah, that's what was going on. So I'm gonna have to really check all the parts in here to make sure there's nothing was really damaged as well. But that's not good. And then that was just coming into to here and kind of leaking out my the hole for the coil over here. So yeah, and you know, as you can see, that had some wear to it, and so it's gonna be nice to have a new one. And you know, gosh, she looks nice. Look at that. So yeah, dude, a lot better, tons better. Alright guys, so it's time for me to go to work. I appreciate you all watching. If you got anything out of the video, just let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. Those are two of the best things you could do to support the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so you can keep up with the Civic, the Jeep, the Pontiac. Truth be told, guys, there's cars I haven't told you about yet. So anyway, leave you with that. As always, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Until next time.